This ain't iCarly, bro. You don't need the countdown.
Dude.
Sorry. Did you start?
I started as soon as you said this isn't iCarly. We don't need the countdown.
Bro, it's so
I
fucking
text you
hot
at
in
the
here.
worst
Perfect.
times, dude.
It's so hot in here. It's like a fucking 4x4 with a fucking. I don't even
You
know what
can
they're
go
called.
back and forth to rooms. That doesn't matter if you have lighting or not.
Cool. Good to know. Appreciate you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. All right.
Sorry.
What the fuck is he
Dude, I'm
doing?
sorry. Okay,
Whatever.
yeah,
Okay.
let's
All right.
start
All right. All
again.
right. What's up, guys? It's Matt and Gabe. Guys, welcome back to the Chasing the Dream podcast, episode 15, technically, but it's season 2, episode like I don't know, 5, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what number we're on anymore. Gabe, do you even remember what number we're on?
Absolutely not.
All I know is this is number 15 of an episode. That's all I remember.
I
So
know it's the second season.
I know it is too.
You
It's
got that?
This is episode 7 of season 2.
Ooh.
So
Liddy.
we have 3 more episodes left until we get to season 3.
Oh, you do 10 per episode season?
Next one's gonna be 20, and then we're just gonna keep going up by 10
Oh.
until we feel like we want to stop.
Gotcha.
Huh?
What?
There's gonna be 30
Whenever
There's
episodes
gonna be
in like
30 in
season
one
4.
season, and there's gonna be 40 in another. Then there's gonna be 50 in another, and it's just gonna keep going up.
Holy fuck! I'm gonna be doing this till my grave.
Dude, we're gonna be doing this until I feel like I'm done. But what's sad is, I think my end's coming. So
Oh,
yeah,
Whoa.
it feels
the
like
announcement you
Peter Pan.
didn't want.
it feels like things might come into an end as soon as I think. I don't know, but that's another
No,
topic.
Peter Pan.
That's another topic for another day when I get more into it.
Yeah.
So as you
He's
guys can
about this
tell
asshole.
on the bottom here, like right down in I don't know where it is, like right here, there's a little fish in the sea right now. He pretty much fucking
Oh,
stinks.
that's oh, fuck you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's Colby, guys. It's the original OG that started this podcast that fucking left me because he's a fucking cuck.
What
I
does that
didn't
mean?
leave you.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you after.
I
Yeah,
went away for a while.
yeah. He went away for a little bit, and he's back. He's back for number 15 of the episode, and then season 2, episode 6 took him forever to come back.
Yeah,
I haven't worked
my
out any
bad.
kinks. But I am thinking of having a second co-host, and it would be obviously Colby. No offense, Colby. I don't know if you, Colby, have you even listened to any of the podcast episodes we've done?
I follow them, but every time I listen to it, my Spotify freaks out. My Spotify hasn't been working.
Okay, well,
You can just say you haven't been watching them.
that's okay.
We
No,
You
no,
just,
I'm dead. Spotify, my not even kidding. My Spotify freaks out and kicks me out.
Bro, what would
I think this is the first.
what would my hair look like if I put a beanie on?
I don't know.
Hold
You're
up.
gonna show this in the.
Well, yeah.
The face you made, bro. You looking G. Okay, let's get on with it.
All right. Anyway,
What's good?
so anyways, you can be honest, Colby. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to be listening to it, but it doesn't matter. But no. So yeah, this dude decides to come back. I haven't worked out any kinks, but I could have a potential. There could be 3 of us now. There could be 3. This can be a 3-game podcast. The 3 Musketeers. You know.
You were from chasing a dream to Three Musketeers, huh?
I like chasing a dream. To me it just
I like.
it rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
So
Chasing a Dream podcast.
it fits, and it fits for the things that I'm doing in life, fits for whatever Gabe's doing in life, and it fits for whatever this guy's doing in life.
At this point, bro,
So
bought a car right now. I mean, I'm in it.
okay, Colby, we haven't even gotten to your fucking life issues yet. Okay, just calm down.
Okay. Continue. Number one subject. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna get to the first elephant in the room. Besides Colby being back, when we first started this podcast and before I even started recording it, I got asked about the jacket that I'm wearing. And a lot of you guys know I don't wear jackets when I film because I get too hot. And, because I have lights on and PlayStation's always on, 2 monitors are always on. But I just thought I should wear a jacket until I get hot, I guess. I don't know. So this is a different style jacket. I'm trying to look at my different styles, That makes sense. Like I want to try to get different different clothing styles and just see
See what?
how well I look in some things.
Yeah.
Trying to get that fit raise.
I mean,
You get it?
right now I'm wearing a fucking tank top underneath this, but that's besides the point. I'm fine with wearing tank tops. I've wear tank tops before my whole life, anyways. But no, I just wanted to wear something different. I want to be like, what are you laughing at, Gabe?
Yeah, nothing, bro. I just
No, just say
shut
it.
up.
Just say it. No, say
No, get the fuck up, bro. Fuck. No, your dog looks dead back there, and it's like fucking with me. Your dog. I don't know why. Your dog's just
Fine.
like
Hold
fucking
on.
with me, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
actually good.
No, you're good. You don't have to cover him. It's just like,
There
why
we
do
go.
you zoom out?
He's awake. He's awake.
It's fine. You don't need to move him, bro. He can sleep.
Tanner,
All right.
the OG dog,
All right.
Tanner.
So anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to go out in different wear different clothes. I want to be unique when it comes to wearing clothes.
Styles is basically what you mean, right?
Yeah, I want to change my style. I'm always wearing black clothes. It's sometimes black clothes get boring. I mean they're cool. I got some black shirts that have designs on it. And I'll admit, whatever. But I'm trying to go out and express different colors, white, blue, purple, black, pink. I want to go farther than just dark colors. Saturday, I think it was I can't remember, August 3rd, I believe it was. I think August 3rd. I actually went to a concert. The band name AJR.
That's the jacket.
They're pretty good. This is their jacket from the tour.
That's a nice jacket.
I am not saying how much it cost me because I am kind of upset with myself on how much it cost. But I mean the back is fucking cool though.
Oh, that's badass, bro.
So I mean, it's new. It's different. It is kind of a quote unquote a Leatherman jacket. But it's not leather. It's like a silk thing. I just want to try something new. I mean, it's comfortable. I mean, I'm probably gonna be hardly wearing it. I mean, I have a jersey back here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but back here I have a jersey. Yeah, it's right here. Little jersey action right there from Fall Out Boy's concert
Gotcha.
that I went to that I don't even wear. Yeah. So
That should be your jacket, bro. That's a nice jacket.
it isn't. I mean, I was trying to get a large, but they didn't have a large. They had an extra large, so this is an extra large jacket, but it fits all right. But
Right.
I mean, my arms fit through. It's no big deal. It fits. It's comfortable. It's literally what a good material. But just wanted to experience new clothing styles. So
Which is understandable.
yeah, I'm kind of tired of wearing the same old clothes that I wear for probably 10% of my life, maybe 100% of my life almost.
Yeah, upgrade on my wardrobe too.
Just wearing jeans, more joggers and comfortable. I mean, I like comfortable clothes. But
Sometimes it's good to go comfort zone though.
yeah, it's sometimes
A little bit.
go up and just wear, like clothes you've never worn before. Like I've never worn a jacket like this. But like I think keeping it unbuttoned and wearing the right shirt and wearing the right pants for it instead of, a fucking tank top and a fucking camo shorts, I think jeans would probably look good with this jacket. When the winter time comes around, I got my Pumas, I'll wear those with this. Like I got jackets. I got clothes I can wear with this jacket.
Right.
So, that's pretty much it. Just want to change my style up a little bit.
Okay, do you have the subjects written down, or you just gonna throw them out in some
I just
order?
have them thrown out. I just throw out things. I wing it all the time. When it's like an actual interviewer, I write things down when it comes to that.
Yo, you should let me practice some shit so when we interview a real person,
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's actually get to the big elephant in the room instead of the jacket that I'm wearing. I know, I'm sorry. It's just I'm looking like, I got the camera here and it's like I'm looking at myself over here because I'm on FaceTime with these guys and I'm looking at myself and I see this fucking jacket on me and I'm like I kind of look dope in it, but I kind of don't. Like it's I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, let's actually discuss the elephant in the room here. Colby, you're fucking back after so many fucking episodes and a season we've done.
Like a year or two and a half.
Your last episode was episode 4, dude.
Yeah, which was like what, 2 years ago?
A year ago.
My bad.
This podcast has been alive for a year. Shockingly, I haven't stopped it after 7 episodes. This is the farthest I've done in the season.
Right.
Podcast thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're fucking back, dude. Like, welcome the fuck back. Like, fucking hell. About fucking time. We've talked about it multiple times in a podcast, and we shit talk you all the time in the podcast because we make fun of you.
I have to. Yeah.
And I can't remember what episode we did it in, but me and Gabe agreed that every podcast we make fun of you, and we've done it so far. We've done it every single episode. We've done it.
I gotta go back and watch all those.
You gotta watch them all, dude. You gotta listen to them all, man. They're great podcast episodes, especially the WWE one.
Are they on the YouTube channel, or are they just on Spotify?
Spotify, Anchor, Google, Apple Podcasts. They're on YouTube. They're on almost every podcast platform, I would say.
Netflix.
I wish.
Netflix.
Go fuck myself.
Right now, I'm currently trying to work on getting it to Amazon, so that's hard. But no, yeah, we're on all those. So follow us, by the way, and subscribe. But yeah. So yeah, you can listen to us on anything. If you want to watch some of the podcast episodes, you got to go to YouTube.
Right.
If you just want to listen, you can go to YouTube for that too. But you can go to Google, Anchor, Spotify, Apple, you name it. We're just pimp chipping.
Right, exactly.
We're living life, we just sit here, sit in chairs, lay in beds, watch the podcast, listen, making a podcast,
Yep. So, what do we want to talk about?
Okay, Cody Rhodes. You're missing the lisp right there too.
So, what do we want to talk about?
It's okay. Now you're sounding like Sammy Sprinkler.
Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna run it.
Right.
So what?
Well, actually, we should ask this person something. Gabe, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You're part of this podcast, Gabe. So
yeah. Yeah, I'm
all good right now. Just chime in, dude. Just chime in.
I'm all good right now.
Chime in when you want.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't talk about anything except what I'm doing in life. So.
What?
The only things we talk about is my updates in life. That's it.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, he says. I'm gonna hit the gritty on you, bro.
Please don't.
Stop.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
The cringe is crazy right now, bro. Get out of here. I like when I need my camera on, everyone starts texting me. This is...
Don't leave because you get the 1 bar thing and it sounds like you left.
I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, Matt, continue.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So
you're good.
So me and Gabe were talking, when we were playing games, and we're just gonna we're just gonna chat and ask Colby questions at the same time. We're gonna make this interesting. I don't know how long we're gonna drag this out to. If this ends up being a 3-4 hour fucking episode, then I'll cut it in half and make it a part 2. Um, I don't care.
Freaking Gabe face.
3-4 hours.
I don't know. Um,
These boys.
So it was like the WrestleMania one when we forgot we were on a podcast.
dude, that one was almost 2 hours.
Dude, it's
I
because
think.
and you had to cut it out because we just started talking shit about Colby for like an hour.
Yeah, literally, like we talked about like WrestleMania.
I think Colby's getting kidnapped right now. Hold on. Oh, there. Never mind.
But like we
No,
were like,
it wasn't like bad talking shit. We were just like
no,
Colby bitch.
we just basically kept saying how much of a bitch you were, but no, like we talked about like the aftermath of WrestleMania,
Yep.
and we talked about some other things, about what's going on in my life and whatever, and all of a sudden me and him completely forgot we were on a podcast, and we just started spewing about you.
Of course you did.
So
Like he
I had
sucks
to,
at WWE.
dude, I literally had to cut it. It was almost 2 hours.
Holy shit.
I cut it out
It
because I
wasn't
didn't want
2
us
hours.
like. It was close to 2 hours.
It was like an hour and a half of us doing actual shit though.
Yeah, like an hour 18 was like basically where I had to leave it because everything else was just Colby this, Colby that. Like
Oh!
it was bad.
You can tell we're your true friends though, because we can admit it to your face.
We admitted it to you,
Yeah.
and we cut out what we were talking about so it didn't get out there. But I mean,
Thank you.
now this is actually going to answer some questions on actually some of the stuff we were talking about, but no one knows about.
Mm.
There is something I could do though, but I ain't going to say anything because I'm a good friend, and I'm not going to be like, oh, by the way, let's get 100 likes and I'll release the uncut footage of us shit talking Colby.
Ow.
But I ain't going to do that. But
Okay.
Oh.
so Colby, yeah, some
Updates on life.
updates on life. Just give us some updates, like a short snippet, so we can get into some actual like juicy details.
I went through a lot.
Which going
So
through a lot we're going to talk about.
So a bunch of stuff happened over this year and like a year and like a half, whatever. But the most important thing is my old job that I had before I left or whatever. I got a car. I did get a car. I made a big boy step and got a big car.
You got a big
Not that RC either.
Where the
No.
Hold on, I gotta take my headphones off for a second. Just give me 1 second, because I don't know.
We'll
What
carry it. But no,
So
you
I
gotta.
bought-
Yo.
So I bought a Ford Fusion 2011 SE. I gotta do some work.
When she wakes up.
$900,
Okay.
which isn't bad for the car, but honestly, it runs and drives smooth. It is a very big step forward for me, and my next step is to get an apartment. But I've been just doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna come back to YouTube at some point. I just need to find stuff to record, post and stuff like that. But where I have no Wi-Fi and stuff like that, I've been just trying to figure out ways. My phone's currently off. I'm trying to do what I can do to be able to be here for this stuff, my friends, everything. A lot of stuff hit me this past couple weeks. We don't disclose it because it's kind of personal, but I recently got more parts for my car. My car is almost done. I'm gonna get it registered on the road. I'm gonna get my license in November. I start my new job on Tuesday. I got orientation into Monday in 2 days. So there's that. And so I've been trying to do a lot of adult stuff, I'm trying to grow up a little bit.
Yeah, growing up's not fun.
I'm not 16 anymore. I'm 20 years old.
Yeah, fuck being that young.
Okay, shut up.
Gabe.
Fuck.
What would you guys like to know other than the personal stuff?
Nothing.
I barely talk.
What?
You barely talk to me. So what would you like to know
I mean,
other
there's
than the
so
other
much
stuff?
like stuff I want to like get into, but it would be more off-camera stuff. But
Yeah, off camera stuff. Yeah, we can talk about that later.
yeah, because like there's so much shit I want to know from what I've
Yeah.
been told.
What was your
Mm-hmm.
GPA?
Where's my GPA? It was low. It was a fucking 14. Okay.
Damn.
I don't know what low is on GPAs. I thought there was like 4.5s or something.
Mine was like
The fuck's a GPA?
It's like grade per average. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, I am. I'm probably gonna
that.
get a 0.0 on that fucking thing.
How have we
Yeah.
been, how have we been graduated for 2 years? Please
Don't
tell me.
remind me it's been 2 fucking years, dude. Don't fucking remind me.
Graduated. I went silent for a while too.
Matt, October comes, you're gonna
Dude, October I
Tell
ain't
me
gonna talk about.
21.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 21 in October. October 15th.
I'll be 20. I'm 21 in 10 months
I'm 21 and 2.
or 8
I'm
months.
21 in 5 years, 6 years.
No. 8 months, not 10. 8.
So
Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I'm like
I'll be
still
a full, basically, as I say it, a full-on adult at 21.
You're right,
So I'll be able to do everything.
and you're good for yourself. I can say that.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, you're doing really good for yourself, and I'm proud of you on that. I'm trying to push myself so I can, finally start doing some stuff.
I mean, I'm trying to narrow my room down to stuff that I don't need and want, any needs and wants and all that shit right now. So
Right?
trying to get
Yeah.
more
No, I'm
space in this
just.
place right now. And then yeah, it's gonna sound stupid. My crib, but
Your room.
my room, yeah, my office slash bedroom slash Tanner's room slash sex dungeon. I guess I don't fucking know.
what the fuck? Trying to get this shit on Amazon and you're like, what? You just say sex dungeon?
Yeah.
Look, he's a sex dungeon.
Go, guys.
I don't know how much like I've updated people on my life. I mean, with Colby. I mean, there is stuff that I can talk about on. There's some I can't. I'll just start with obviously
Well,
being team lead at
camera.
Walmart.
Yeah. You can
Um,
talk about stuff on later.
yeah.
We'll catch up.
I got that. I mean, I think that's really it. I mean, I don't have any more dental updates right now. I always talk about my dental updates and stuff, but I have none right now. Um, Relationship
Well,
status, great. Doing good. Moving out situations, valid. Can't talk about it. Because I probably am never gonna move out until I'm probably like fucking 35. Um, that's just the house market, man. This house market's fucking insane.
I found a 2-bedroom for I think $825 a month, but I'll relook at it. It's over by River.
I know at some point I gotta start cracking down on getting my wisdom teeth done and shit.
Me too.
So
They're coming.
I gotta schedule my surgery for that, and that I'll update people on because I will probably not be making podcast episodes at all, um, depending on how things go.
You can get some views off that though.
Potential. I might vlog that journey.
Actually,
You know,
I don't know what you would say off the high of
that's the
anesthesia.
issue. I mean, I'll admit, I'm a white guy. I slip the N word sometimes.
By
So,
accident.
yeah, I mean, I'll admit it. I mean, I shouldn't, but I am. It slips some. He does this all the fucking time.
What?
He always leaves all the time.
Bring it back.
There
There
he
he
is.
is.
Bro, this
Hey, bro.
to be fucking put down, I swear, bro.
What
What?
happened?
I fucking clicked out of Discord on accident. I said this phone needs down.
But
This phone needs to be.
I can admit, I slip sometimes. So being on those drugs, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I've been high, I've been drunk. I can admit all that shit.
Yeah, you're a year old. You were dudes. We're gonna party at young ages.
I already
I'm
am.
fucking been partying since I was 14, buddy. Welcome.
I got my little work group, my work gang that I hang out with outside of work and get fucked up. But Not too fucked up, but we get
Yeah.
fucked up. It's fun as shit.
It's fun.
Um,
I need to get out more though.
I mean, I can disclose a little bit about work-ish. It's awful. I can say that for the most part. It's awful right now.
Yeah, so yeah.
I mean, hey, this is interesting about life. I had my first fire.
What?
I had to fire somebody for the first time in my life.
Yeah, what? Really?
Yep.
Did that suck?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did you like
It's still eating
her?
me up right now.
Was it a he or a she? And
It was a he.
like, okay, was he one of your close friends?
He wasn't a close friend. I knew him. Like I knew I knew him. You know, I knew him a little bit. It is eating me up though, big time. He was a good worker. I can admit that. He was good. He was decent. He didn't know how to keep his mouth shut. Simple as that.
Yeah.
He always obeyed the rules. So we had to start holding him to it. So obviously, you know, Walmart can only do so much. You know, there's a little thing that we call coaching. So you go
Wow.
yellow, orange, red, or yellow's like a warning. You know, this is what you did. Learn from it.
Or mistakes.
That
Which is what happened.
orange is like a you know,
Get your
you
shit together.
fucked up again. Get your shit together, or you're done.
Right.
Red, you're on high watch. You know, you fuck up, you're done. We have to fire you.
Right.
That dude we coached him on a yellow that was a week ago ish. I would say at the time of the firing, it was a week. And then after that week was done, he got to a yellow. And then literally a day after, he got into a red.
Oh.
So,
Damn.
and then he couldn't keep his mouth shut and we had to fire him. Let's just say he just started spreading rumors about somebody having a little bit of fun with kids. So put two and two together, you get a beautiful word that I am not saying. So yeah, so he couldn't keep his mouth shut, so we couldn't really do much about it. So we just let him go. I've told this to, you know, my boss in charge. You know, obviously I'm a boss when I'm a team lead. But we also have a boss that's up a higher level, and then we have that boss that's the store manager. I say they're assistant managers and the store managers, but they're called coaches, and then you got store managers, team leads. So it's store manager, coach, team lead. Yeah, so I was having a conversation with one of my coaches, and I told them, you know, I blatantly admitted, you know, I didn't care about this guy much, but at the same time I do. Because in my head, I know he fucked up. You know, he did it to himself. But I can't, you know, my mind can't see that. My mind can only see the fact that I made someone lose their job.
Right.
So I can't process that. Like, yes, I know he's the one. He did it to himself. Like, he lost his job for himself.
Right.
But like, my mind's like, cool. I just fired somebody. They don't have a job because of me.
Sometimes
but it's not my fault. It's their fault.
Right.
But I got to do what's right for the company.
How does that work? Do you have to like go up to them, or do you just send them like a fucking email?
So just like a little detail, I won't go into too much of it. Basically, we have to do like a little type up thing of like why we're firing him, you know, on the computer, like why we're firing him, what's going on. You know, that type of stuff. Then we gotta give him a check, his final check. We calculate, you know, paid time off, the protected time off, the sick time. We add that together. Well, the system adds it together. Plus all the hours he's worked comes up to his total. We pay him out. And then we pull that person that we're firing inside the office that we're going to fire them in. Tell them what they did wrong, why we're letting them go, have them sign a paper for their paycheck, and they're out after they give us all their stuff. But there is more to it, but I won't get into complete detail. But there is a lot of stuff that we have to do, but all I can really like simplify is reasoning we're firing, why we're firing them, pull them into the office, tell them why we're firing them, what happened, basically what happened, why we're firing them give us their stuff that is property to Walmart, have them sign a paper stating this is their final check, and this is what we're giving them, and this is what we're paying them for their final payout, and then off they go.
Right, but you can only do so much as a team lead.
I can only do so much. I mean, you know, there is certain rules that personally are stupid, but I have to obey by those rules. I have to follow them so I don't get fired and I don't get in trouble.
Right.
To keep my job. But I mean, that's pretty much, you know, it.
Yeah.
There's more stuff, you know, I'll talk to you guys about after all this shit's on and over with. But,
yeah, so what's the subject you wanted to talk about?
Let's just get into, like, you know, some juicy stuff. Let's get some juicy details going for Colby's life.
Ew.
Let's get this depressing mood out of the way and get some juicy details.
About what?
Juicy.
Anything, you know. What's juicy What's juicy for Colby Valancourt's life right now?
I already told him I got a car. I'm in the process of looking at apartments while finding a new job. I'm getting paid the same, just a little bit less hours. I'll be working, instead of 40 hours a week, I'll be working like 30 hours.
Must be fucking nice.
Which I still get a $400 paycheck. So I save some of that. A couple parts into this, and then I drive it around, huh?
Drive it around, do DoorDash, you know, call it good.
Why not, dude?
DoorDash is fucked.
Finally keep up with you. Well, other than, you know what I mean. Like if we go to the mall or something, I can drive now.
Yeah, this dude thinks he can fucking keep up with me. This is hilarious. I'm on a different level.
Right, you're Volkswagen.
I am on a different level than you.
Right, we're racing when my car is up and running. We're racing.
I'll still be.
Right,
Matt, you're not cutting a promo. Shut the fuck up.
I can start cutting a promo.
So, you know what? We need to get GoPros. Put it right there. We're gonna make it out of a video.
I'm beating you to that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
I gotta get a GoPro. I'm gonna make a thing on my window.
You guys hearing this, man? You're hearing this fucking.
Gotta get a.
He's trying to be.
I don't think Matt's never gonna let you drive up to the mall. He likes being the driver too much.
Me or Matt?
Matt likes being the driver too much.
I have to drive, or I'm gonna get fucking motion sick.
I can take my car. It's fine.
Then you can drive your fucking car up there. If you break down, I don't want to fucking hear it.
My car is fully fine. Nothing wrong with it except
my car's fully fine. Man, my car broke. Can you come get me?
Need any rocker panels, which I have those. I got the battery holder. The battery.
My God, it doesn't fucking matter what you have. Do you have a license?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Then you're good. Good to go. Go. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay.
Get out of here.
I got what I need. I got this. I got my thing for my door, because my door comes down a little bit. I got my door panels and stuff. I got a set of it, so if I need to do another door. But this door comes down a little bit, so I can fix it.
You know, it's funny. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm hearing all these problems that you got to fix on your car, and the only problem that I have with my car right now is my AC unit.
Oh, you know what's funny? My AC unit's fine.
Oh, you want to know something? My car actually has good rocker panels.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
At least my car is legal on the streets.
Mine's gonna be.
Mine's still legal as of right now.
You've had your car for what? 2 years now?
A year.
Okay, so I've had mine
It
for a
hit a
few
year back in
months.
January. I drove my car back through the snow, praying I wasn't gonna crash my car the day I got it.
Okay. Yeah, and then you fucking broke a fog light, and then your mirror.
Okay. I broke a fog light because I crashed into a fucking
Yeah.
snowbank. And then I broke a mirror because I crashed into a fucking shopping cart that shouldn't have been there in the first place.
I haven't crashed yet.
Yo, you're
Yet.
zesty as hell right now.
Colby, I'll admit to everything that I fucking done. Like, I know what I did. At least I haven't hit somebody, unlike some of my people.
No, I still think make a video out of something at some point.
What?
We have some things in the
Hitting a
works that
homeless
we
guy on the
talked
fucking
about.
side of
No,
the street?
we have. Yes.
I'm
I'll get
not
some
doing
views,
that.
huh?
You can go to jail for all I give a shit.
I know. I did. Wait, what did you say anyway? I thought you said feeding the homeless.
No, I said, what are you gonna do? Fucking hit the homeless on the side of the fucking street?
No, I'm not gonna hit him. That'd be 10 points. I'm just kidding.
Dude.
I'm playing.
Gabe,
Oh,
are you hearing this dude? This dude's calling me out.
I don't even know what's happening
Not
anymore. I'm confused.
The one time Colby comes back into a fucking podcast episode, he's fucking calling me out in a fucking car race right now. The one time.
I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm thinking of ideas.
Are we gonna have to take this to GTA?
Dude, we're gonna have to take this to fucking the proving grounds, cuh.
No, don't.
Oh yeah, they have a racetrack.
No, they don't.
Don't they have a racetrack?
Nope.
I ain't putting my car through mud.
They ain't
It
gonna be
won't
going through
last.
mud.
What?
They'll beat your ass in a burnout competition.
I have brand new tires on this, so it would work out. I'm front wheel drive. I gotta learn how to do a burnout with front wheels.
You realize you're looking at a almost first #1 champ right here.
Yeah, with a Ford Ranger.
Yeah. That can do goddamn amazing burnouts. I can put
I gotta
on a
learn
show.
them. Honestly, I honestly wanted. My
I
mom
got a
says I can do a
trophy
burnout,
somewhere.
but just throw.
Back there. I don't know where exactly, but I got a trophy back there with all those prime bottles just chilling there.
I will say, guys, every time we're in a phone call, we try to compete with each other. That's just we've known each other forever now, so like that's what we do. As like friends.
You're looking at a technically first time champ, but you know, it's fine because you know I got my ass
Sec-
beat, so I got second place, but it's alright. But
Second place.
I
It was
did
for
one.
your first.
I did win.
Actually,
I did win first place though, but they wanted to go head to head, so I'm like, fine, I'll go head to head. And then you know, I didn't get my ass up on the fucking pad that was up there. I was like probably that much away from the dirt, and I couldn't catch.
and that's what made you get second place.
Yep.
That's dumb.
If I got up just a little bit more, I would have made it.
Yeah, you never told me that. All you said was I got second place.
That was the reason why I got second place. I'm pissed.
Pretty interesting. I will say that little beater that you got for the mud runs is awesome.
Dude, that thing's fun.
It's cool. I bet.
Right now, I don't have motivation to get it going again, but I kind of want to get it going again because they're doing an enduro on Saturday, and I kind of want to do it again. So
Is it dead?
radiator
Is it
hose
not-
blew
is it
off
not-
on it.
Is that the only thing wrong with it?
Yeah, the radiator hose blew off.
Okay, get a new one. Shouldn't cost that much, right?
I'll have to spend
A
a fucking
hose.
dime, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Emily's dad basically's got parts laying around that he just takes off old vehicles and puts it on the ones that we're using.
That could work. So what makes you? Why won't you do it?
I don't have motivation,
I get it. No, that's
but
understandable.
I want to get it going. I got 3 weeks,
Yeah, there you go.
not even, to get it going.
And a radiator hose shouldn't be that hard to replace, to
No,
be
it's not-
honest.
I don't think it is. But yeah, I just don't have motivation to get it going again. I want to though, because I want to do obstacle course with it. I want to do a burnout with it. I want to do another enduro race with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I need to
it's
get
just the
myself
motivation.
a little beat.
It's just
I could win me some money on the week.
you, depending on what you're doing, you do win money. Depending on what it is, you have to get like basically first, second, and third to get money and a trophy. So sometimes they have money, sometimes they
Right.
don't, but
Right.
occasionally they do. It's not bad though. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. You got. I told this to Emily. I told the story of when I first did my enduro race with her because she wants to do one. So I told her, I'm like, basically, so I'll tell you this. I'm like, the whole day, the build up to it, the build up to the race. I was
Mhm.
perfectly calm. I wasn't thinking anything. I was blank minded, chill. Get into the truck to go bring it to the enduro where they were doing it. Still good. Mine was still blank ish at that time. Um, we waited a little bit until they called. I got into the driver's meeting that we had. Nerves were starting to kick in a little bit, so I'm like, whatever, they'll go away. Once I opened that door and sat in that driver's seat, and Emily's dad telling me, "Good luck, buddy, be safe." As soon as that happened, my nerves fucking kicked in when
Yeah.
I was driving out to the track to go race.
Did you do good? You did good though, right?
Surprisingly, I got sixth.
That's not bad for your first run.
Yeah, I was the
Yeah,
first
that's not.
race out of two. They split it in two because we had enough
Yeah.
people to do two. So I was able to. So they split into. So there was one group and there was two group. So they were trying to do it like a bracket thing.
Mhm.
So like the first
Right.
four people, the first, second, third, fourth got to move on. The other two didn't. Same thing on the other side. So it was like the first four that won the race moves on. I mean, I got last place. I mean, whatever. I did pretty good for my run, but got my fucking mirror swiped off. My fucking rear view mirror on the top fell off, hit my knee, bruised my knee. Had a nice little bruise from the seatbelt. It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a helmet and a neck brace. I mean, you need that stuff, so maybe I'm thinking about it. I might do another one. I don't know.
It'll be fun.
It's just like I said, the build up was fine. Just once I got there, it was nerves galore, and then did it, went away. As soon as I saw the guy go like this for all of us to go, everything went away. I had nothing in my mind. All the problems I had weren't in my mind. I was just so focused on the race. I was having fun. But
Well, recently, newest thing now. Like recently, when I'm nervous or like I'm worried, scared, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm like always super shaky. Like this morning, I was like nervous for some reason. I woke up and I went to go like text someone. I was on Snapchat and my hands were shaking so much that I could not type and my phone fell out of my hands.
I
I don't
don't
know why. I just woke up.
I don't shake when I get nervous. I just like I keep my nerves in so I don't show people that I'm nervous about doing something. Because once I do it, I pussy out. But I've learned to keep those nerves in and don't tell anybody that I'm nervous. Oh, you nervous? I'm gonna be like, yeah, a little bit, but I'll be all right. I say that, and once I tell myself I'm all right, we're good to go.
Yeah,
So that's how it's probably gonna be for the rest of my life. But it's all right.
you got through it, didn't you? So then, boom.
I did it. Car didn't explode. So
Are we gonna get into some political stuff? Because that's juicy. I'm just kidding.
so let's.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say this completely. Um, Politics ain't my shit.
I get it.
I mean,
I'm the same way. I just felt like being.
I don't know if I should throw that out there. No, I'm not gonna throw that out
Text
there.
me and I'll tell you.
I'll do it later.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Here's a juicy thing. I moved out of Sanford, but I'm really 11 minutes away from Sanford.
Yeah, you didn't move out of Sanford. You're 11 minutes away. I mean,
I moved out of
you're
Sanford.
in
I'm in a different.
Rodboro, but that's. I mean, you're 11 minutes away from Sanford. So do you really consider that moving out of Sanford?
Moving from Sanford, yes. I'm out of the city. I'm in like the woods part now. I
No.
have a whole lot backyard, and there's an
You live
open
on a
fence to
road that's a 50 stretch. It is awful to get the
where you
fuck
can.
out of.
Oh, I know, but it's fun to get my four wheelers back there and have some and do some donuts and shit.
Yeah. So I mean, actually, we'll talk about this.
But
Well, and there goes his internet.
I'm here.
I know. So we'll talk about this actually that we recently talked about, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So give me 1 second. Okay. So we talked about this before we even started this podcast. We did a live stream a few hours, I would say an hour ago ish. I'd say.
Yep.
Um, let's go check that out. By the way, on the Joe 3 Games channel. We talked about the project that's been going on for I want to say 3 years.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's unique.
I think I want to say it's 3 years.
It's like 2.5.
I'm gonna look at that before I even make that official year. So give me 1 second. I think it's been like 2 years. I think it's been
I think it's been
from the first one.
2.5.
I think it's been 3 years. So I was right. It's been 3 years since this started. But I think it's also been 2 years since the actual thing happened.
You know, we started talking about it more.
Nope, still 3 years from the actual thing that's happened.
Gotcha.
So something's back in talks.
In the mix.
I've been working on this project for, I want to say, not after the second one, few years. So I would say it would be a year. I've been working on it. Yeah, a year I've been working on it. Back in 2023, I actually started writing it. 2023, I was getting stuff for it. 2024, figuring other things out. And I'm gonna say this: I only have 4 months to release this thing for it to be in 2024. So we're talking about the Raven series that I made 3 years ago. I'm gonna do a little bit of little story time with people who are new to this Chasing the Dream podcast or anyone new to this. I wrote my first ever film, first mini series on Raven. I did a project in school 3 years ago of a poem that some famous person wrote called The Raven. I made my thing, made it depressing, because it was due to COVID. It was back in 2020 that I made it, and it was, depressing. So obviously in COVID, I was depressed. I had a little bit of depression in me. I didn't know what to do with my life. Because, COVID was done. I couldn't do anything, got stuck at home, couldn't do much, everything was shut down. So I ended up making this mini film called The Raven after this project that blew up, got 1.6K views on this little clip I made. And I asked everybody in a video or a live stream if I should, make that clip a mini series or like a film.
A mini movie, yeah.
A mini movie, and everyone said yes. And I was thinking about it, and during that class that I was in, it was video production. I'm not going to say his full name, but I'll say his last name, Mr. Harmon. Love that guy. I want him on the podcast. It'd be fucking great. He inspired me to do that. Only because in class we were learning on how to make scripts, how to create characters. And I learned how to do that. So I learned how to make this character that has never been told the story before. He's never been in a storyline. He's never, I came up with him in my head. I wrote it down. I wrote all its characteristics down, and I made that character. And then we got into script writing. So I made a script. First script I ever made was that mini film, and I went along with it. Came out beautifully. Raven won. There it is.
That blew up. So you wanted to make a second
And
one?
that blew up. I did end it on a cliffhanger, and everybody wanted to know what happened at the end after we announced something. I don't want to give any spoilers because of people who haven't watched it. So yeah, we left it on a cliffhanger, and it blew up, and everybody wanted a second one. So back to the computer I went. Typed up a script for number 2. Did a cliffhanger again, and it blew up again. Yeah. So
Well, they all wanted a part 3.
basically, the clip, Raven 1, Raven 2 blew up. Just to hold people off, I made a thing of all movies combined together into one. That blew up. Don't know how. And then some people have asked about another one. When you making another one? When you're doing another one? What's going on with the other one? I was just going to leave it at number 2 because it was so hard to get people to come out and film. It was hard to do it because of my schedule, hard to do it because of their schedule. One of the characters actually moved away to a different state, so it was like, great. Now I can't even make a whole new one. Couldn't make another one if I wanted to. Yeah. So that's how that went. And then my mind started going, and it started, thinking of ways I can make this Raven without this other person that I need, the brother of my character that I play. Which, by the way, I film, edit, direct. I do it all. So yeah. So it kind of drains me in a way. I write it, I edit, I direct, I film, boss people around, to make it great. So Raven 1, Raven 2 came out great. I loved them both. But yeah, I'll go back onto the third one. So yeah, I'm making a third one. But it took me so long to figure out how to make this third one with, my dad's still here. I'm still here. Colby's still here. And those 3 guys are all a part of it. Austin, he's part of it, but he's no longer in the state, so I can't use him anymore. So I talked to him about a lot of things, and I'm not going to spoil what we ended up doing with this character until the movie
Came with a conclusion.
movie came out. But I came out with how I can do it without the person, and I basically made this into a beautiful story. And I'm gonna say I spent like $300, almost $300 on props for this movie. I am gonna be really going on the camera angles on this movie. I am really getting into special effects with this movie. I am gonna be we're doing this movie, and it's gonna come out really well. Everything that I still have everything in my head from the times that we were supposed to film it in the summer, but things came down to hard. So
Some things got changed.
it was supposed to come out in 2023 after I wrote the script, but obviously that didn't happen. Now I only have a few months to get it out for 2024. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out for 2024. I'm going to try. So my next day off, or whenever other day I have off, we're going to start filming it. It's going to get there.
Possible.
I still have, I got to still figure out an intro. I got to figure out music for it. But if I can at least get all the scenes done, put together, intro put together, try to figure out some music. I'm trying to get someone to write a song for it. I haven't heard from him in a little bit, so I'll figure that out. but you know, this movie's gonna come out good. This is gonna be This is gonna probably be my last film miniseries I'm gonna make, but I do want to make skits with these two.
Yep.
But other than the skit writing, I mean, I'll give you guys direction to the more in productions channel. I have a skit on there called The Box, The Golden Killer, my most hated film that I don't like, The Devil. Um, like The
But
Box and The Golden Killer are the two that I would say look forward to the future for. You know, I wouldn't say I'm going to post those two. I'm thinking about posting those two on there. I have no idea yet. But just look out for more skits and films similar to The Box and The Golden Killer. I just had fun making skits. Yeah, I have fun doing this, but sadly, my filmmaking days will be over after 3.
so we got to go out with a bang, bro.
That's why I'm making The Raven 3 as my final film. But obviously, like I said, skits will still be a good thing because we can literally like sit there and write stuff down. We don't have to make scripts. We can go for it. That's the best thing about script. That's the best thing about skits.
But I plan on I want to work everything out. I want to come back. I want to do this thing. I'm all for it.
So
I just needed the time. I needed the headspace.
and I think filming The Raven 3 now is better now. It's not so hot outside. It's been perfect weather.
Perfect.
If we end up doing it Wednesday, it's gonna be great because it's sundown, almost close to sundown. It's cool, so like we won't be all like hot and sweaty. We won't be all like tired. We don't want to be like, oh, we gotta rush this scene because I'm too hot.
Right.
Now we can actually take our time in making these scenes perfect and making them the way it should look, and the way it should sound, and the way it'll be perfect. But
did Gabe fall asleep?
What?
nope.
Thought you fell asleep, bro.
No, I'm just letting you guys talk. I don't really have much to say.
Yeah, we've been catching up over the.
Besides obviously the personal shit, but
yeah, we'll do that after.
But yeah, no, like, yeah, it will be exciting. I'm gonna say that much. I mean, I'm not excited to do the editing aspect part, but I'm excited to actually get out there and film again and do this. And then that's also gonna bring me to this part. I have done a lot of thinking, and I'm probably gonna end up retiring from YouTube eventually. I can't keep up. So I'm slacking on video making. I still literally have a video I think from like March that me and Gabe filmed. That's halfway edited, and it's not even done yet.
What is a film though?
We did a Roblox. What was it, like a Roblox like escape room or something? It was like a prison escape.
Yeah,
wasn't I playing that?
It was like an obby.
Yeah, it was like an obby or something. We were doing some crazy shit. It was a 25-minute video, and I haven't even finished it.
Oh, back to my car real quick. The reason why it's like kind of broken and shit is because this old lady had it for 6 years and she wouldn't keep up with the maintenance on it. That's why I have all this shit.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get done. It's gonna be perfectly maintained. I gotta put new tranny oil, whatever it's called in it. Yeah.
And it's funny too because I also still have a Game B6 that me and Gabe made.
I need to get that. I need to get that game back.
Wasn't it just you and me, Gabe? In that one?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was pretty good though. Like really good.
Oh yeah, we put on a good show.
I was going through trying to get my games back and stuff. Let's transfer it over to a new account because my old one got fucked.
Yeah. But no, like, I still have that. That hasn't even been edited yet. I saw a video back from March that I filmed that I haven't even finished editing yet. The last video I posted,
You just need time to.
besides
What you need
the
is time to not having much time lately.
besides the live stream I did, I think the last video I did was 2 weeks ago when I was in Concord.
Yeah. Isn't that when you were like training?
Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago, and then obviously I did that live tonight. But
Yep.
I think at some point, I'm gonna probably stop doing YouTube, and I think I'm just gonna continue doing podcasts. 'Cause, I mean, podcasts are so easy. All I gotta do
Yeah.
is sit here and chop my fucking mouth off, dude. Like,
Gang Beast is gonna be a fucking banger, bro.
I am still planning on posting, obviously, those 2 films that we've made. I still have plans before I actually end up doing the whole retiring and calling it good
Yeah.
and leaving the channel alone
Well,
for a while until I'm
at least.
confident of doing it again and keep up with it and daily do it, or like plan an actual good schedule. But until then, I'm just gonna keep
I
doing what
think
I'm doing. Post when I feel like it. Vlogs are pretty easy too. I mean, I can do that any moment, any given time. It's just the editing I don't have time for.
right. That's why you've been trying to find an editor.
Yeah, but even then though, like I don't think I need to. I mean, I can just do it on my own. Whenever I have time, I have time. I don't, I don't. But I think like I can't keep up with this new rhythm of YouTube and how YouTube's been running things lately and whatever. So I think I will at some point be done doing it, but I do still have video ideas in the back of my head that I'm trying to find again. Like Game
Right.
Beast. I want to continue Game Beast. Like I want to at least get 10 before I'm done. I don't know how much more YouTube
I
I'm
will be
gonna be
buying
able to
that.
be doing.
Right. I will
Yeah.
be getting that. Be a part of it.
Like I want to at least get 10 episodes of Game Beast and make the final one a banger, and then do all the best moments from every single Game Beast video, make it into like a best moments and put it in there. Like make a best moment montage of Game Beast, and I have
Yeah.
so much stuff I have planned. It's just doing it. I can't do the best montage right now for Game Beast. I don't have much. I only have 5 out right now. I got number 6 in the editing right now, but
Dude, it like say like hypothetically you posted Gang Beast 6 today. That was like a year-long break in between 5 and 6. That was crazy.
yeah,
We started at March 2023, and the like latest video, it's like
I mean,
already like a year later.
depending on how much I can get done from now, and I want to say March, wherever we left off when we first started the Game Beast, we could try to get it so we can film the final Game Beast on the same, like, film it, but get it posted for March.
Yeah, that'd be like March 2025.
Like, end it, or like, we can continue doing it for like 2 years if I have to, just to give me that space
Good
Yeah.
night.
and call it good.
Good night.
This dude's got a blanket.
I got 2 blankets in my car.
Like I I've thought about it a lot. I'm gonna do what I have for ideas in my head, and then once those are done, I'm done. I think that's where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be real with, until I
March
get,
17th,
until I
we
get.
filmed. Yeah.
Hmm.
We have to leave for a second to run back up in my house because my car battery's gonna. I just turned on my car and it didn't almost want to. Just a car battery.
Yeah.
I had to be quiet for now, so I got a little bit. I turned my car on so it charged.
Like there's only so much videos I can do. There's almost just so
No.
much I can do from. I wouldn't say I'm calling it quits. I'll just do it until like I get like a better setup where I can actually record better videos, have better audio, have better face cam stuff, lighting, and I'll get there. But I think if I just give myself that break where I don't have to post a video for content or whatever,
A
and
little bit,
I can focus on making things better for people, taking my time for it, and then I can get right back into it when I feel like it. But I think I'm at my wit's end right now with it. I just want to get these last few video ideas I got, and then once I'm done, dude, I'll make one final like big stream. I'll probably do like a 24-hour stream a day that I work, start streaming it, and then don't stream until the next day because like I won't be working, so I can stay up late
Right.
and do it like that, and just go out with a bang.
24 hours be fucking crazy.
I know,
I've
and I
I've
can
done
go out with a bang, make the final video that I need to say, and
I did that 24-hour stream one time, 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Remember that, Malt? I
yeah,
was living on Mill Street on YouTube.
yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I was bored.
I'm thinking about going out
Dude,
with a bang like that. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be a
game,
good idea.
Go out with a bang,
game
do
me.
like a nice launch stream, and make my final
Yeah,
video and call it that.
good
I mean,
idea.
But I got some
at some
ideas
point,
cooking, so don't think the people who are from the Golden Ninja 3 Games channel don't think I'm leaving you hanging right now. I still got some ideas, but I'll make an announcement video at some point next week or something. But let me get through the Raven first. I want to get that done. I want that to be the priority, and then I'll work on probably editing that Roblox video, then the Game B6 video. Get those two done. Film a video, whatever video I feel like filming that I have an idea for. Do that, edit that, post it, do another one, probably another Game Beast, because I want to do at least 10 Game Beast episodes. We're almost there. We're at
Yep.
number 6 right now, but it's not out yet, but it will be. Will be soon. I promise. I'm not leaving anyone hanging. I'll make my announcement when I feel like being done, and we'll go from there.
W.
I think that's how I'm going to do it.
Sounds good.
I got 140 miles till E.
Yeah, it's not like I don't like doing YouTube, but I just think it's because, I don't have the stuff that I need to continue going on.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So
I was the same.
I think I just
Trying
need
to.
to upgrade my stuff and make things a little better and take my time doing it.
I don't know why Gabe's laughing. Gabe is laughing
Why is he laughing?
because I randomly went. I'm 440 miles till E.
Fucking idiot. But
It's because you kept cutting him off for like 10 fucking minutes. Every time he talked, you'd be like, yeah, I think. God, bro. Alright. Oh, sorry. Okay.
yeah, but I think I'll figure it out eventually down the road though. But
What you really want to do?
I'll make my update video again in a sec, in like probably like next week or so. So
Don't be making a whole thing about me coming back. I just need to make sure I
I'll
can.
start sending people over your way once you start going again.
Yeah, I do. I want to start making like actual vlogs. That's why I want to get like a camera thing. Not like a GoPro thing. Like at one point, yes, but I don't have a laptop to do that kind of shit. So I'll do it on my phone for now. So like I'll get like a phone thing, have it sideways or something, have it playing.
Yeah.
I can send you the photo to edit at some point. I don't know.
So I'll just
Like
stick with
time
editing
lapse.
until I figure out what I want to do with what I
Yeah,
want to do with my
we're
shit.
going to the mall, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, we've been going for about an hour and 8 minutes, so
Our vlog, that one time we all vlogged together, that was actually fire.
oh yeah.
That was awesome. That was a good day.
So
That was a good vlog.
I looked
The
on
Tyson vlog.
my vlog channel the other day just randomly because I did post like 2 videos for when I was in Concord, and I have a most popular vlog.
What do you mean? How much you get?
73 views on you fighting Nick at the beach, wrestling Nick at the beach,
Of course it is.
and it got 73 views.
Let me
course it
guess,
is.
he got fucked up.
Colby got fucked, yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I got fucked up. Next week's the bigger, he's smaller, but he's faster than me somehow.
Yeah. But that got like major views. It was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
You only have a couple vlogs.
Yeah.
You have 7.
Yeah,
And
it's
just
not much.
But in your opinion, it's much.
what's your favorite out of all 7 of these vlogs? What's like your top 3 favorites, Matt? Like the one that you just remember.
The one I
So
like is the prank that he put on his dad with the glass window.
Where the fuck
actually, you
is
know what?
that at?
Hold on. Before we end this podcast episode,
You don't, wait, Matt, you have to send him the glass window car prank
and
so he can watch it.
I will.
We are very He is very young in that, but it's such a funny video.
So
His dad watched it off.
here's what we're gonna do before we end this podcast. All right, it's an hour and 10 minutes right now.
Right.
So I have collectively, if we're talking like content wise, not like something like this, like a podcast channel that I had, the podcast channel.
Ow.
I wouldn't say the skits or anything. Like we won't count the podcast. We won't count more in productions. Out of Gold Ninja 03 Vlogs, the OG channel. Out of Gold Ninja 03 Games right now, and out of Matt Morin Vlogs. Those 3 channels right there. Minding, one's retired. Only 2 are active. But only out of all 3 of those, out of all the videos from Gabe from the time you've started and Colby from the time you've started, and I'll give my favorite. What is your favorite video out of all the ones I've made?
Wait, like vlogs? Or like
Vlogs, gaming videos,
is it
we can add the
is it
Raven to that, anything that I
Wait,
have made that you guys have
wait,
watched. What the hell was your favorite? And we'll start with like Gabe first, but what do you got, Colby?
live streams too?
Live streams,
Oh,
Raven, anything from a playlist that I have, the vlog, this new vlog channel, the old vlog channel, this gaming channel, any channel besides, the podcast and more in productions.
so am I going like
The 3 that I've named.
so am I going like personally like in my
personally.
like
Yeah,
my
like
experience with it or like how much I like the content itself?
we'll do okay. So we'll do that. Like, the video, your favorite video that you've been in, and the favorite video as like, if you never knew who I was like personally, but you're like a big fan and you had a favorite video, what would that video be? And,
I got
personally, like since, Colby's been in multiple, you've been in multiple, like out of the ones that you guys have been in, what is your favorite? And if you weren't a fan, and I mean, if you were a fan of me and you didn't know who I actually was, but you watched my content like you do, like, like SML, Markiplier, Dan TDM,
Yeah.
whoever, out of all 3 channels, what is your favorite video and what's your favorite video you've been in? And we'll start with Gabe.
Yeah.
Since Gabe has
I'll
been,
let Gabe go.
since Gabe's my trustworthy co-host, no offense, Colby.
No, I get it. I understand.
So I'd have to say for my favorite video I've been in is probably the going bowling vlog.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Because I remember that night I had a lot of fucking fun, and that was before I had to get rid of my dog, so I was really happy in that moment of my life.
Yep.
So, but if just like from a no, and then like the video though, like an actual video, I'd probably say either any of the Gang Beasts videos or like day one, the WWE videos, just any of those. But just my favorite, like I liked the Gang Beasts video with David. That's my favorite. Like, just like as like a fan,
Yeah.
David, fuck it, that was fucking good. I don't know. I've always liked that one.
All right, Colby.
So
What is your 2? Your favorite video as a fan and a favorite video you've been in, and then I'll tell mine.
I have a favorite video that I've been in with you as a fan, and then my personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So my fan has to be when I did the Raven 2 with you. That was fun. That was film. I had a good time. It was great, honestly. Honest to God. The fan favorite one had to be the live stream where me, you, and Gabe did a bunch of scary maps on Fortnite. That was fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That's fucking good.
Yeah. We just sat there for a whole live stream and
I
we
think
went into
as a
like haunted
fan, that
maps.
was the most entertaining.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Dude,
that was a good. You had a lot of viewers at that time.
Yeah.
So like you had like 10, 12, 15 viewers because because you posted scary maps and stuff like that. So you got like about like 20 views at that time, like
Yeah.
20 viewers in there. So like that was as a fan type, that was probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Personally, the last Gang Bees video I was in, that was funny.
Yeah.
Personally, like gaming wise, the last Gang Bees video I was in, that was my.
yeah, that was fucking scary.
Oh.
Naps one. That's a good pick, bro. Like I remember having nightmares at night. Even it wasn't even that scary, but I had nightmares.
So
It was good. We all got scared. I screamed like a girl. I think it's still in the video.
probably. I don't know. I have to
My
watch it again.
audio, it was wicked annoying because my audio was working.
And we fixed it. We fixed it like 20 minutes in the stream though.
Oh, we
No, no,
did.
no, no. No, we fixed it at the start because Matt was trying to watch out to see if it would work, and we ended up fixing it.
Oh, I thought we didn't.
So I'm gonna be
No,
real. I kind of have four favorites as like a
I,
fan,
well, yeah,
because
I
I wasn't like I know I'm who I am. I know what I've done for content, but like me personally as a fan, I have four favorite videos.
what's up? Spill it.
So I'm gonna go take a trip down memory lane to
Oh, here we go.
the first Golden Ninja 03 channel that I've ever made. Golden Ninja 03 vlogs that retired in 2023. Sad moment. I have three videos that I have in front of me right now, and these three were my favorite. As much, as there's someone in there that I don't like right now, but it was still three beautiful moments. First one is the Flex Shot commercial that I made with Gavin when we went to
Yeah,
um,
one.
Ocean State. We fucked around in Ocean State, and Gavin made a Flex Shot commercial saying, if I can remember correctly, the exact lines he said was, "Hey, yo, you need some Flex Shot? Good. Well, this will help. Flex Shot will help with your fucking crack in your ass." And that was so fucking hilarious, and I loved making that with him. And it was only like a 16-minute video, but I got like 63 views in like a day, so I was pretty happy with it.
Little skit, yeah.
The one that I posted the next day was called Being Weird. That was the day that we were fucking around in Ocean State. You, me,
Parking lot.
Gavin, and sadly Will. We were fucking around in Ocean State the whole time. That one was my favorite video of all time too. Then the day after, I posted another one called Being Fucking Stupid. When we were
Yeah.
out in the parking lot and we were being stupid in the parking lot of Ocean State,
You say about my mom?
waiting for my parents to come pick me up. This was like 5 years ago. For all those three videos that I've talked about, those were 5 years ago.
Right.
And my favorite part of being fucking stupid was when there was a chip bag on the ground in the parking lot, and Gavin didn't know what was in. Like, we didn't even know what was in it. It was just an empty chip bag.
What?
And he goes,
It was
"What'd you say
what?
about my mom?" And he stepped on it, and water came out of the bag.
And the thing was empty.
And it was empty.
Another thing was, it wasn't empty. There was like
Because
it was wet.
that day we
It was
went to
closed.
see
The
Endgame.
Avengers movie. Yeah.
Then we went to Ocean State because we were waiting for my parents to pick me up.
Pick me up too. What's it called? I was going over to your house, hanging
And,
up for a bit.
of course, my parents went to come pick me up. I had to go back in Ocean State after we just fucked around in it. So yeah, that was kind of awkward. And then my fourth favorite video, it's really not a video, it's a mini series. It's got to be The Raven.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously.
I only have one personal that I've been in that I loved doing. I know I had done The Raven and I loved doing that one. That one was my favorite to be in, but since it's my my favorite, like, as fan wise that I've been in, I think Raven can't top any videos that I've done that I've loved. you know, from all the channels that I've been in, switching through, and all the videos I've made probably close to like 5,000+ videos between Golden Joe 3 Games, Golden Joe 3 Vlogs, Matt Morin Vlogs. I can never really pick between like a personal favorite that I've been in. I can pick out a few that I've hated being in, like The Devil. I fucking hated that shit. But I
The
don't
fuck?
regret making it. Um, oh, Gabe doesn't know The Devil, that's right. That was another stupid film I made, and it was ass. I hated it.
Wasn't the box? I
The Box was alright. I was okay with that one.
think I was in that one. I think I
But
was in that one too.
out of every single video that I have made, the thousands, or I'm not saying millions of videos that I've made, but like thousands of videos that I've made, um, my favorite one that I have been in, and I'll explain why, is my final video I've made on that vlog channel.
Right.
Out of every single one that I've made, obviously, like I said, the Raven can't beat anything. That I'm going to steal from him. I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber McJuggernuggets. But, I used to watch McJuggernuggets, and I'm going to steal this from his page of the book. This is my baby. The Raven's my baby. It's my series that I came up with in my head, and I made it into a reality. And I'm proud of it. And I really am. But I'm... How am I going to put this? The reason why the final video on... It's called the final video on Golden Ninja 03 Games is the one that I love the most. It was because I was able to thank everybody that either stayed with me, that either watched that video and is leaving, and it was time for a goodbye. Whatever, all the people who supported me and everything, that was my way of saying thank you for the good times. Thank you for making me do what I was able to do for so long on that channel. And it's time to move on,
Right.
time to grow up. I think putting that channel to a rest a year ago was the best moment and the best thing I could ever do, and the best thing that I was ever a part of. Even though it was just me, but like I planned it in my head that I think it was time. And like I've said so many times, I've moved from channel to channel to channel to channel. I got Golden Joe 3 Games, Golden Joe 3 Vlogs, Matt Morin Vlogs, freaking The Golden Duo, Morin Productions, Matt and Colby, Chasing a Dream. I've moved from channel to channel to channel to channel so much. And I'm glad to stick with Golden Ninja 03 Games. But I was sticking with Golden Ninja 03 Vlogs for, I want to say, 4 years. Just about 4 years. Because I started YouTube 6 years ago. And I think I started the Golden Ninja 03 Games channel 4 years ago. So, right. I was glad that I was able to stick to Golden Ninja 03 Vlogs for so many years. And still was able to post videos and still get good views being gone for so long. Like I wouldn't post one of the last videos that I posted on there was like close to like a year ago, and I was still getting a shit ton of views from just doing that. And then I would go back to the game channel, I'd create content, and then I just got into a mood of where I wanted to film something, so I'd go right back to the vlog channel and I would go, and I would still get so much love and so much support from it, and it was amazing. And I left that channel with 125 views. 125 subscribers. I didn't have to leave it, but I felt like because, my life personally, it was, I'm growing up. Everything in this house is changing. All my childhood stuff is going away. It was time to put the Golden Ninja 03 Games channel to rest. So that's what I did. And that is my personal favorite I've done. It sucks to say that, but I'm glad I was able to keep the good memories there and keep them there forever. And that's where I'm going to leave it off.
Yo, that's fucking depressing.
Not depressing. It's awesome.
Like,
No, it's cool. It's awesome. It's just like fucking. It's kind of sad, honestly.
it is. I mean,
The childhood
you know,
shit.
talking about it, I felt like I was going to cry for a little bit, but it was a hard decision, but I did it.
We're doing good.
And it sucks. I don't regret it, but I kind of do. But I also wasn't using it. I would have rather keep it at 125 and end it on a good note and still have people watch whatever on there. I mean, the most popular video on there is 2.1k views. That's the most popular video on there.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad. Yeah, and then obviously, Gabe, I'll have to send you it, but I did a prank on my dad smashing his window, and he got pissed at me for it, and I got 200 views for it.
Did you get beat?
No.
Okay.
You're about to, though. As you saw it on the...
Yeah. I would rather you go watch it on the Golden Ninja 03 Games channel, not the vlog channel, because I didn't know how to edit then. And I kept this long ass thing of when I was going to go get my dad and come back. I cut that out when I posted it to the game channel. So it's on there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's there.
I don't. What's the account called?
Just go onto the main channel. You should be able to just go under videos.
Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm on videos.
Your best bet's probably to go through popular, because I think it was like close to 100 views, maybe.
I will say we do have to end this podcast before it's too late. One, so my car battery, and
Yeah,
two, my phone's at...
We're at an hour and 27 minutes. So yeah, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll be making more podcasts soon. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off for now. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, following, subscribing, whatever. I'm gonna get out of here. Gabe, you got anything to say to the guy, anyone listening or whatever?
Don't do drugs. Have a good night.
Okay. Colby.
Okay. Stay positive. Let your dreams be dreams. That's it.
That's all we got for you guys. We'll see you guys.
Gotta chase them.